your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, and we have Georgiana in here with us this morning. Georgiana came all the way up here from Honduras to get her chiropractic adjustment here at Advanced Chiropractic Relief. She comes in complaining of low back pain and right sciatica that's coming out into her SI joint, down into her lateral thigh, and sometimes posterior thigh as well. She has numbness and tingling in the middle toes down here on the top of her foot. She has right ankle pain, mid-thoracic and upper thoracic tightness occasionally, neck pain and stiffness. She gets headaches about once a quarter, and she also has occasional dizziness, like when she's doing her workouts and lifting and things. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah. And then she's also had some pain in her right lateral foot down there, which I want to be adjusting for her today. And we've already done her history and orthopedic neurological evaluation, so I'm going to get right to adjusting her after we show her your posture. So let's have you close your eyes, Georgiana, and bend your head forward and backwards for me, please. Then back to neutral. So her head is forward and over to the right, and I already asked her a while ago if she was a side sleeper, and she said yeah. And because you can see her body's twisted to the right, so she usually rotates to the right. She also says she works leaning that direction too, right?
Yeah.
Sitting and working on the computer and doing stuff. Okay, so Georgiana, we're going to go ahead and lay back on your tummy here now. I'm going to get your first adjustment. So during her examination, I did a sacral deviation test, and it showed that her left sacrum and SI joint was fixated and posterior sacrum on the left. L5 all the way up through L1 or retrolestes posteriorly. She's got multiple thoracic and costovertebral subluxations, and then she's got several in the cervical spine, and they're mostly on the right side. So I'm going to start off adjusting her SI joints. Now see her right leg short there. I bring it up, it gets even. That tightens up a little bit in her low back, and see her pelvis raise up in the air when you do that. So Georgiana's table's going to drop out from here. So I'm just going to adjust your left SI joint first. And then we're going to move over to this right one. That sacrum, straight P to A and superior to inferior. L5, straight P to A. L4, straight P to A. And as I work up the lumbar spine, you see the angle on my arm is changing the line of drive. Those are sore, aren't they? Yep. That's it. Yes, ma'am. Crackhead's definitely gonna love you. Okay. Legs are now even. And that shouldn't have tightened up as much that time, Georgiana. Did that tighten up as much as it did the first time?
I don't know. It hurts though. A bit
Okay.
for me.
Yeah. It's going to be sore at first from getting your first adjustment. There we go. Good. Okay, let's train you on your back. You ladies, though, usually have a much higher pain tolerance than men do, though.
Yeah.
There, slide down this way just a little bit, please. A little bit more. There you go. Okay, now let's have you put both arms out, palms facing up. Yep.
Like that?
Yes, ma'am. Straight out to the
Okay.
side. There you go. Okay, you're gonna feel your upper thoracics moving here. I'm gonna adjust your shoulders, your clavicles, and your anterior costosternal joints as well, because when they're misaligned in the back, they're also misaligned up front here. There you go. Okay, you can rest your hands on your tummy.
Tummy again?
You just rest your hands on your tummy.
Oh, like that?
Yes, ma'am. Keep your head back there. I don't want to give you whiplash. There you go. That's it. So I adjusted both your feet for you there too. Okay, let's sit you up and face that way, please. Sideways. Yep. There you go. Okay. Good. That's a girl. So is that how you found us done in Honduras? Is watching YouTube?
My husband and son.
Okay.
They
They're Honduran crack addicts, huh?
Actually, my husband is from California.
Oh, okay. I have a lot of crack addicts out in California.
Yeah.
We do, fans. We were out in San Diego for July 4th, Renee and I were, and we got pulled over multiple times when people wouldn't take their picture with us and everything.
That's cool.
Okay, let's come over here. I went to visit a dear friend of mine in the hospital yesterday down in West Houston. Let's go ahead and lay you on your back. By the way,
This way.
still praying for you, Bradley. Let's go ahead and lay on your back with your legs down that way. Yes, ma'am. And one of his physicians at the hospital came in and goes, "I know you." She goes, "My daughter loves watching your YouTube videos." He goes, "Can I get a picture with you? She's not even gonna believe I met you today." It's pretty cool. He's a pulmonary thoracic surgeon. You know what he said too? He goes, "I need to come in and see you. I've been over doing surgeries all day. My back hurts too." I said, "Yep."
It kind of hurts.
It's supposed to be tight. Well, it's just breathe shallowly through your nose. Put your hands right here and relax them. Now bring your legs up where they're parallel with the floor. There you go, right there. Perfect. Okay, now I'm just gonna get this under your neck. Make sure your hair's out of the way. So I use a wet towel, and I'm not choking the patient with this towel. I'm getting a firm grip right at the occiput. Do a straight vertical lift. You should have felt that all the way down.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, get those out here for you now. Keep breathing for me, hon. You're still kicking, you're right. Felt that all the way down, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, I did, doctor.
Okay, let me have you. Okay. Try let me do it. Tilt right with your left ear. There you go. Yeah, it works better when I do it, Georgiana. Yeah, that's all right. Everybody's nervous their first time. You're gonna be sore for about 72 hours after your first adjustment. Go ahead and sit you up sideways. Bring your legs over. There you go. That's the way you always want to get up sideways like that. Okay, let's stand here in front of the mirror. Yeah, keep breathing. That's a good girl. Well, look how much we opened that up. Perfect, right down the pelvic alignment. Okay, let's have you close your eyes and bend your head forward and backwards again. That first time ring dinger kind of takes a breath out of you, doesn't it? Better range of motion too. So take a look at the mirror. You're much better alignment right now. Your hands are right your sides where they're supposed to be. But here's your homework, because your head's still a little forward. Pull these up and back.
Okay.
Flare these here. And then we're going to bring your head straight back on the Z-axis. And then I'd like for you to look at the wall behind you.
Come on.
What? Sorry. There you go. What'd you say? I'm sorry. I couldn't.
I wasn't sure what you were telling me.
Oh, I just want you to look at the wall behind you.
okay.
Full extension. Okay, now flex your head forward and backwards again. You tell me if this feels any different to you than the previous one did.
It feels kind of tight here.
Yeah, that's where I hit you with the instrument. That's
Okay.
probably going to be a little sore. But was your range of motion different at all?
I just think it's because it's sore right now. I can't really judge.
Okay.
Good. So, and I'm nervous.
Okay. So Georgianne, this is your first chiropractic adjustment, right?
Very.
Yep. So is it the same thing you saw on YouTube?
I didn't want to see the videos because I didn't want to be
Oh,
nervous.
you didn't
No,
watch them,
my
huh?
husband was the one
He
watching
told
all
you
of-
about 'em, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And I came here as a believer, so.
Oh, okay. Well, now your hubby's gonna get to watch you on there. What's your husband's name?
Jason.
Hi, Jason. This is Dr. Johnson. We're gonna take good care of your wife here this week. Okay. So Georgiana's coming in twice a day for 3 days in a row, and we'll probably video her last visit on Wednesday, so that she can have a record of how she did from Monday through Wednesday, and also to show you guys the improvement that she's made. So thank you for doing the YouTube
Thank
video
you, Doctor.
today, Georgiana. This is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas. We'll see y'all soon.